one person who played a crucial role in bringing great answers to tough questions at work into being is our next speaker. He describes himself as a recovering barrister. He went on to become the author of The Presentation Coach, which is published by Capstone. And it was, our final speaker, it was him that introduced Michael Dodd to Capstone and helped him rewrite his book proposal several times, each time making sure it was shorter than before. He works with people who know the importance of giving great answers and great presentations. His website contains a testimonial from Britain's Lord Chancellor and Minister for Justice, the Right Honourable Michael Gove, saying, "You have made a huge difference to my personal impact."
We wrote that 3 days ago.
More to come. So here to make a big personal impact on us is Graham Davies.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends of the bride, members of the jury, fellow former citizens of the European Union. Bloody hell, tough crowd, Michael. What a great honour it is to be appearing in the penultimate slot in an evening where there have been more speakers than there are candidates for Prime Minister at the moment. And can I just say that before I go on, there are one or two late items of political news. Andrew Lloyd Webber has written a new musical based entirely on the political career of Boris Johnson. It's called Superstar? Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's cut that one out of the video, Michael, if possible. Now, how different the result of the referendum might have been, ladies and gentlemen, if only Cameron and Osborne had a copy of this particular book. Because it teaches you the answers and how to come up with the answers to some of the great questions of our day. Like, why is there only one Monopolies Commission? When God invented the human body, why did he put the ignition and the exhaust so close together? If politics is show business for the ugly, what the bloody hell is journalism? No offence, Michael. And why is it that when I talk dirty to a woman, it's sexual harassment, but when a woman talks dirty to me, it's £4.99 a minute? But of course, obviously, there are two reasons why I've been asked to speak tonight. One is because I'm considered to be probably the leading feminist thinker in the Conservative Party. And secondly, because Michael and I are part of that strange sub-genre of speaker known as presentation coaches. And presentation coaches, especially over the last few weeks, believe me, have been accused of selling their advice to the highest bidder without any moral considerations whatsoever. Well, that's totally unfair, and can I say on behalf of Michael and myself that as presentation coaches, we've got certain principles, certain values, and if you don't like them, we've got others. Now, can I say, as a speaker himself, Michael is indeed a legend in his own website. And I'm absolutely confident that he'll make so much money from this book that one day he'll be able to afford to buy a razor and some shaving foam. He's probably the best presentation coach I've ever met from Australia. Now, of course, as you know, in the Waterstones back catalogue and on Amazon, there are literally hundreds, if not thousands, of books that you can buy on the overall subject of presentation. And I'm totally confident that this book will very swiftly rise to number 2 on the list and stay there. They say, Michael, that the real definition of a professional speaker is that somebody who's written more books than he's read. Well, Michael, welcome to that elite club. Ladies and gentlemen, if you liked me, I'm Graham Davies. If you didn't, I'm Jeremy Corbyn. Good night.